The rocket. Where did you get this one?
This is from a recruiter friend.
Oh yeah.
This had better be good. Remember, patience, discipline.
So,
Forsaken
rear
High
guard
Command.
Our
or
time
high
will-
command?
High Command. And off we go. We get to play with some Valkyrs, Wintrig's favorite pet.
Valky.
Wintrig has a mini Valkyr pet, and she has recurring dreams about this pet.
Well, not anymore, but I used to have dreams about it all the time.
It's very strange.
It took a long time and a lot of thought to catch the pet, so I guess that just ingrained in my subconscious. But then they would keep happening. And then, like, they would stop and then happen again.
And then she would call me in the middle of the night and wake me up to come get this pet.
And it almost killed itself.
It's true.
But I don't think that happened. That was with the shell spider.
Yeah, the little shell. You did wake me up to get the Valky as well.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, you were hunting it.
And then the tiny shell spider, you woke me up to get that.
Why are you writing that?
That's a good question. Habit now. No, get it. Oh, I don't want to ride that. I just want you to get off my bar.
Yeah. Where? We just cross the river?
I don't think you can jump over this.
I think I can.
There you go. Alright, fly us over the river.
Mm-hmm. The Valky should be able to do that for us. Oh.
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to actually go over the water. That helps.
Yeah, see our buff? Death walk.
Able to walk on water.
Nice. They did help us.
Alright, hang on. Gotta hop off here.
Okay.
Got some humans to beat up. They run over and immediately attack me, I meant.
Oh, this is how we do it. I looked at their names and I was like, I don't get it. They weren't listed as quest things.
I sense doom in your future, Miro. That's great. Thanks. Is it my doom or someone else's? Because I'm okay with someone else's. Oh, there's somebody else here.
This might be stealing credit from them.
Over the other person dragon, the other person's Wintrig. She does all the
Ah.
art for my channel.
That is true. Do a lot of things.
You believe my demise is prophesized here? It's possible. Extremely possible.
What does that mean?
He believes I'm gonna die.
Yeah, right. I'm a healer.
That didn't stop you from, that didn't stop me from dying in the dungeons earlier.
Well, you know what? That's because it was a dungeon, and our gear is not great yet.
That's true. Also, I'm not so sure I like warrior tanking that much. Maybe it'll get better though. So far, it's not paladin tanking, and paladin tanking is fun, or demon hunter tanking. I don't understand this refugee. He just saw 4 of his friends get killed and turned into Forsaken and decides, I'm gonna run up and attack.
Alright. I see everything, Luminol. Through Agatha, all is known to me. You must strike at their leaders, Luminol. You'll find them holed up in the old keep. Battle your way inside and find the holdouts. Run them for your queen. None shall escape the mighty grasp of the Forsaken. Okay.
Alright. Demon tank. Demon hunter tank is actually the tank that you can make in this. I really like demon hunter tanking.
Death Knight, Demon Hunter,
Druid, warrior, paladin,
Druid,
and
Monk, and Warrior.
Yeah, they got a lot of tank classes in this game, actually.
Lots of opportunities for roles.
Dragon, what kind of class would you typically play if you were playing an MMO? Do you typically go for damage dealer, healer, tank? Range damage dealer? The Forsaken have broken through your defenses, Magistrate. You are out of time. A decision must be made. Die in battle and be raised as a servant of the Forsaken, or drink my blood and be reborn as Worgen, immune to the depravity of the Forsaken. Help us destroy the Forsaken and retake Lordaeron for the Alliance! We'd rather die than be turned into Worgen, seeing as how even death provides no relief from the atrocities of this war. We choose vengeance. Oh wow, what the hell?
Why are they afraid of Worgen? I mean, okay, you can't res them, I guess, but still shouldn't be afraid of them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, we're just killing tons of them, in fact.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Apparently, our Valkyries are fighting one back here.
They come. Sometimes.
Hmm?
I said sometimes.
Okay.
Alright, that went well. You alternate depending on team? So you're amenable to any role? That's good. There we go. That went pretty well, I think. Although I do remember her carrying you all the way out and back over here.
Hmm.
I have no time for games.
It would seem that Crowley is more formidable than I anticipated. Still, he is a man, flesh and bone, full of secrets. Secrets that I know all about. You have served me well, Luminol. I could use someone of your ability at the Sepulchre. I have a plan to deal with Crowley and his insurgents once and for all. Will you help? Oh shit. Ride with me to the Sepulchre, Luminol. There are many things I wish to discuss with you. It is imperative that you understand the history of Lordaeron and the plight of the Forsaken.
Sure.
I have not always been the Banshee Queen, and my people have not always been the Forsaken. Long ago, this land comprised the northern kingdoms of Lordaeron, ruled by King Tyrannus Menethil. Tyrannus had a son named Arthas. Arthas. Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade, known as Frostmourne. Through Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father, and raised this land, along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas, when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead, but Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde, and begin our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life, do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Always and forever.
About that.
Now understand the importance
We
of
are
our
the
mission.
Forsaken.
Hellion
We will
Alliance
slaughter
foes are
anyone
stop.
who stands in our way.
A convoy of veteran troopers and Forsaken catapults were ambushed earlier today while attempting to cross Olsen's Farthing directly south of here. It was a total loss. All troopers were killed and all catapults destroyed. Bloodfang's pack was responsible for the ambush, though likely they have all fled back into the hills, preparing their next cowardly strike. Their day will come, but for now I want you to go to Olsen's Farthing and honor our fallen, and cover their Forsaken insignias.
What's this dwarf want? It's good to know. This is one of the elders for the thing there. I don't care about him.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why it was a dwarf and glowing.
Oh, I can repair my armor. Excellent.
Speak quickly.
Yours at like 95%. Yeah.
Arthas, more like Arsus? Hey, I like Arthas.
Arsus? Really?
trust no one.
Alright. There's Chroma, she's still here. Go down to the save point.
Save here.
Yeah.
This first hatchet.
Yep.
Nocta.
Those that survived your assault on Fenris managed to drink the blood of the wolf. They turned into ferocious Worgen hellbent on vengeance. Now they paddle across Lordamere Lake and assault my sea dogs. Many have already been killed. The Worgen monsters must be stopped. Make your way to the decrepit fields east of here and kill the hillspread Worgen that infest the area. Once you've killed them all, make your way to the Horde communication panel located at the docks. I'll be in touch.
Go forth to victory.
What do you need?
Hair of the dog. Thank the war chief that you're here, Miro. I've made a critical error with the sea dogs and need your help to rectify the situation. You see, I sent them out against a Worgen coming from Fenris Isle, stone cold sober. They attacked the beast and probably got their butts handed to them. Many of them died, but a few still live, barely clinging on to dear life. Take this barrel of ale to the decrepit fields east of here and force it down the throats of the fallen sea dogs.
Be safe.
I'm listening. Victory for Sylvanas.
Oh, we got little backpacks now. little ale kegs on our back. That's lovely. Look at
Backpacks.
that. They are backpacks.
Sorta, yeah.
They just happen to also be kegs of ale. All right. I wish this Heroic Throw did more damage.
Speak, friend.
Guess these are not the sea dogs we're looking for. Oh, I see what we're looking for over there. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I may or may not have pissed myself. Apparently this orc pissed himself. Is that considered shameful in orc culture?
It sounds like it is.
Well, you know how they're big on, like... hell of a kick to that ale. Oh, there's Benjajeb. My power has returned. Ah!
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh.
There's a Logan.
Shield bash that orc. Wait, orc? Worgen. That's what I meant to say. Yes.
Hatchet's communication device crackles. Hatchet here. Are they all dead? The communication console hums. Those Worgen you killed were the scouting party. There are hundreds more incoming. Looks like Crowley and Bloodfang made the blood offering to every human in Lordaeron. Get in one of those horde cannons and send them all back to their makers. Let the waters of Lordmere Lake run red with their blood.
Oh, nice shield upgrade for me. Finally.
I think I can get it.
Alright.
Not getting them. Oh.
Don't get any credit for this.
We're not getting
There we
them
go.
yet. There's
Look at the stuff splatter into the air. It's hilarious.
some- It literally is making the water red.
Victory.
Okay.
Nothing like beachside bombardments.
Oh, that's what happens.
Is it?
Yeah, they like sent like 1 million people across.
I'm
That's
a little
frightening.
surprised that they had hundreds on the island, considering we saw like 6. Where were they hiding? I like how we still have this keg on our back.
Yeah.
I should be allowed to just wear this for the rest of the game.
No.
And have it adorned with like blue and like a yellow triangle in the center.
What?
Have it like adorned with like blue coloring
No,
with the
I
yellow.
heard what you said. I don't get it.
That's the symbol of Ramkan.
Oh. Hatchet.
Magra.
Though you killed a large number of the newly turned Worgen, many more are sure to appear. Still, their assault will have softened. Well done, Luminal.
Fight well, friend.
Thrallhall.
Aha! I knew it! Lesson learned, I suppose. We will not fail again. I will be sure to have some ale on hand at the front lines.
May your blades never dull.
Crap.
Yeah, and your shield.
I wonder why I'm ahead of you.
Well, because of the cookie quest. That didn't help.
Oh yeah, the cookie quest.
Alright, let's head down here for things. For insignias.
Since we have that thing at 8, how long are we going till?
When do you want to stop?
I don't know.
That doesn't help me. This stalker is invisible? There it is. excising the taint. It looks like a group of ambushers stayed behind. Make them pay for their insolence. Kill all the Bloodfang stalkers at Olsen's Farthing. For Sylvanas. For the Horde. It's kind of annoying. Charge at them and they teleport to where I was when I started the charge.
See?
Oh, like, what the fuck? Already had its pockets picked. Give shadow steps. Get charged.
You turn in this quest.
Uh-huh.
Banshee Queen's voice invades your thoughts. You have avenged the fallen Luminol, but there's more to be done. Banshee Queen's voice invades your thoughts once more. Search the nearby farmhouses for Alliance stragglers. Keep an eye out for any information that could lead us to Crowley and Bloodfang. Seek and destroy all that would stand in your way, Luminol. I guess ending at like 5:30 would be good, because I haven't had food.
Sure.
I want to do stuff in between. You've gotten all the insignias?
Yeah.
Smithers.
Caretaker Smithers. Oh shit, he lit that on fire. That was rude.
What is your status? The Banshee Queen's words float in your head. This book documents a recent meeting with Ivar Bloodfang. The location mentioned is Deep Ellen Mine. I know of this place. It has only one entrance. We shall corner and crush them. Banshee Queen speaks through your mind. We must act quickly, Luminal. They mustn't be given the chance to flee. I am dispatching a squadron of my most powerful troopers to the Deep Ellen Mine. I am also sending the horsemen with them to ensure that nothing goes wrong. Meet him at the Deep Ellen Mine east of Olsen's Farthing and crush those rats.
Alright, let's go back up to this Valkyrie here. Oops.
I need to put that on my bar, actually. For some reason it's not.
What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
Have you recovered the insignias? I will see to it that these insignias are returned to the Undercity at once. The registrar will place their names in our record so that their sacrifice may never be forgotten.
Excellent.